Hey guys, welcome back. Happy Pink Wednesday. I was like, I'm gonna surprise the girls and I'm gonna give them a Pink Wednesday video. So here I am. So y'all already saw the title. We're going to be opening my new Coach bag and we're going to pack it up. So first we need to unpack the current bag that I'm using, which I will show you guys in a second. But yeah, if you seen my last couple of videos, you already saw the bag. I showed it, but I didn't take all the paper and that kind of stuff off because I said I wanted to do like a dedicated video to it. So that's what we're gonna do. So grab a snack, grab a drink, get ready. If you're new here or you've never seen me before, then hi, I'm Evita. I like to film all things pink, girly, anything sparkly, blingy, Y2K, juicy couture, Hello Kitty, coquette. I like to shop, and yeah, if you're into the same types of things, then I hope you consider subscribing at the end. And welcome back to all my besties. So I have the bag right here. Also, by the way, you guys, I'm on my lunch break, so you guys will probably notice at some point it's gonna either not be so light outside because I'm probably gonna pick up after I log off at 7 p.m. and finish the rest. So I also have to keep track of what time it is because I think I only have a half an hour left because I was talking to my daughter. But anyway, this is the bag. Let me get a thumbnail. Should I do it in the bag or should I show the bag? We'll just take a couple so that... Okay, that's one. But anyway, you guys already saw this, but if you're new here and you found this video, because usually when I do what's in my bag videos, people who aren't subscribed to me find the video, because, you know, they want to know how this bag is. So here she is. This gorgeous, sparkly, beautiful Coach bag. So pretty. This was a Mother's Day gift from my husband and daughter. And I do have the matching wallet. So, like I said, I already showed it, but I never took all of this stuff off. I never put it together. So let's do that now. I will take everything off here. And oh my gosh, she is so pretty. I cannot wait. The name of this bag is called, it's in the shade Burnished Amber, and this is the Crystal Signature Hamptons Hobo. And I don't remember, I think this, I'm not 100% sure if the tag says MFSRP 350 for United States, and then Canada 430. I hope this wasn't 350, but I don't know. My husband got it. So I think the last time I looked, it was like 2 something, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. Also, if it's in stock when I post this video, I will try and link it. I know it goes in and out. I actually wanted this around Black Friday last year, and I missed it when I first saw it, and I screenshotted it, and it's literally been in my phone, a screenshot, and I had sent it to my husband, and he always, whenever something's out of stock, he right away does the notify me and puts in his email address. So I think he knew that it was back in stock before I even did. There's also several styles. Like I said, this is the Hobo. They have They have one called a Swinger, which looks almost similar to a Nolita, but it is different. But it's like a smaller style, and it has the chain strap, and that's the one that I was telling you guys that I wanted also. I literally want both of them. Do I need both of them? Of course not. But so this is the strap on this one, and you have to like put it on there yourself. So I'm going to do that while I continue talking, which is nice because you can adjust it. Like if you want a longer strap, you can put it on the last hole, and of course if you don't need that much room, you can adjust it to your liking. I am gonna put it on the last because I don't know, for some reason I just like to have extra room when I'm putting it on my shoulder. I don't like when it's so snug on there. See, that's like a good fit, but I could totally like put it a little bit closer, but I'm gonna do it right there on the last hole. It's fine with me. Oh my gosh, you guys, she's so pretty. So it has another thing, so we're gonna clip this on. So this is how you close it, and I think I'm gonna struggle with the nails on, so I'll probably always have mine unhooked, but so that I can give you guys the realistic view. So it does have the double tags. Back in the day when I used to, my mom got me my first Coach bag when I was like in high school, and I used to always love Coach because they had these little leather tags. But I don't know if it's a newer thing that they have the name of the bag on one now, but it says on here the Hamptons Hobo limited re-edition 2000. I can't tell if that's a 2005. I was gonna say it looked like an 8. But yeah. You guys hear the crystals? All right, let me stop being goofy. And then the wallet is called the Crystal Signature Small Zip Around CC, and this is USD $95, 120 Canada. I did not see a card holder when I looked on there, so I don't know if they made a card holder. I love card holders. There's a lot of stuff in here. It's like falling all over the floor. I prefer card holders most of the time than wallets, but I'm not mad at this size, and I appreciate that hubby knows that I like a matching piece. So it's like one of those accordion style wallets, and it has slots even on the back. Then you could put stuff in the middle. You could put dollars. You could put a lip gloss. You could put whatever you want in there. Or you can just fill it up with cards like I'm gonna do. But yeah, it's very tiny, and I like that. It's very compact, and it's not like a longer style wallet, and it's not too bulky. So I don't think I'm going to be mad at this. So I'm going to give you guys one more close-up. And then I'm going to show you guys the current bag that I'm in. So that, ooh, look at that sparkle, girl. I am going to say I'm a little concerned that a rhinestone might fall off, or a crystal. I think I would like cry, because that's what gives it its beauty, is like all the sparkle. And I don't know if the more you wear it, if they'll start eventually coming off, but I hope not. I hope that Coach has those like E6000 glued down or something, so that doesn't happen. Y'all, I got stuff literally everywhere that came off of that bag. Okay, so the current bag that I'm using, that I used yesterday for work, is this Kate Spade. I call them Katie Spadies. So it's like a velvet material, and then it's loaded with these gorgeous pearls and the gold hardware. I do have her pretty full like full to the rim. I forgot my umbrella my umbrella cover in my bag. It was pouring out yesterday and I threw that in there, so that's in there. But yeah, it's pretty packed. So what I'm gonna do, I'm going to put everything that's in the bag in my little Target pink basket, and then we're going to actually put it back into my purse island, pack my purse station, and then we'll repack it. So I will show you guys kind of like what's in my bag while I'm taking it out. I do have this pearl mirror that I got at Ross because, you know, with the pearl theme. I have this caboodle box, this pink box, and inside I have some alcohol swabs. I have a wet one. I have some pimple patches, Hello Kitty and stars. I have mini deodorants. I have some eye drops, some more eye drops, some Advil, an Oxy pen, and a Tide pen. And I'm probably going to put that into the new purse, but I'm still going to take everything out of this one because I have a bad habit of starting to pack a new bag and leaving this one completely packed, and then I never put my stuff away. So I'm trying to get better at that. I have some Barbie tissues from the dollar store. Definitely going to be keeping most of the stuff in here, but I might find a little cosmetic pouch that matches better. But in here I have a bedazzled perfume spray. I have a contact case. I have a little travel perfume. I have a couple of lip liners from ColourPop and MAC. I have some cuticle oil, a Summer Fridays lippy, hand sanitizer, and a travel SPF. So I'm just, like I said, throwing everything in here. I have my keys, which I had put the black strap on since it was like my black and pearl purse. I have my, what do you call these? Power bank charger things. I have a Gisou lippy. I think this is raspberry. I have this other lip oil. I have Touchland hand sanitizer. I think this is Berry Blissed. I have Clorox wipes. I have my backups to the nails I'm wearing. I usually put them in a little container and not take the box, but I did these like Monday night late in the bed, and I was just too lazy, and my daughter was sleeping. I didn't want to make noise, so in the morning I just stuck the whole thing in my bag. Because I was using a black bag, I am using this black juicy wallet, which I don't have a Kate Spade wallet, so I was like, black will do, anything black. I have a little Twin Stars and Creme Shop little nail file. Now I'm still pulling stuff out of here, like what? Alright, and then I have in the little side pocket, I have my nail glue. So I actually need to order some more. I'm so low on nail glue because I don't use the nail glue that comes in the nails. I always use that kind. I always keep this in my bag in the pocket. This is the name of this bag, by the way. It's called the Mini Riley Laurel Way Velvet. I don't know if that's focusing. And so I have like the little care instructions, the little tag, and all that. I just keep whenever I get a new bag. I keep all of those in there. Sometimes people want to know the name of my bag so they could search it. Sometimes I want to know the name of my bag in case it gets damaged and I'm like so sad and I want to buy it again. Or if I want to see if there's any matching accessories. to it. So I'm going to put that back up in there. And then now my bag is empty, and I will put her back in her proper home later. Not right now. So, oh, and I took this out and put it to the side. I have a reminder dentist card, and I have a Ulta gift card, and I have a Burlington. I have 2 Burlington merchandise credits that I don't remember if I have any money left on there. So I think I do, but I just have them wrapped up in here for the next time I go to Burlington. So yeah, so I still have that. I've been keeping that in the little pocket for a while. So I am going to take the little tags and put them in the pocket just like I did with that one. But now I am going to turn you guys around, and we'll put everything back in the drawer, or take more stuff out that I think will match that bag better. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I have you guys angled where my purse station is, and I did put my beautiful new bag there so that we can look at her. And I have the bin that we're going to be unpacking. Y'all ignore this pile right here. Those are shirts that I decluttered the other day, and I was supposed to drop them off at the Goodwill, but I had several people asking me for shirts, so I was like, am I even gonna have anything to send to Goodwill, because like 7 or 8 of them got sold already. So just ignore that, and I just set that bag there. So anyway, let's go ahead and start unpacking. I might have to bring you guys down just a little bit so you can see some of the drawers. All right, so my nails, I am wearing these for this week, so I am gonna put this in the new bag, but I am going to put it in something else. So also we see that my new wallet is there, so I'm not gonna change that with you guys because of personal information, obviously. I am going to keep the Clorox wipes. I don't like to open new packs. However, I do have several more packs, but if I, you know, have a pack open, there's no need for me to open a new one until I finish these, so I don't need to switch those out. My nail file, for some reason, I do just like to, you know, change it up. Sometimes I get tired of seeing the same one in my bag. So I will come into the next drawer and switch her out. And I don't think I have one that is going to look like my purse, like in the brown tones, because most of them are like Hello Kitty or plain ones. So I usually just find one that I feel like using. I think I'm gonna go with the My Melody. I think this was like was it Cherry Blossom collection or something? I don't remember. But all right, so we did that. While we're already in this drawer, let's try and put the Pearl compact mirror away. So I have all of my compact mirrors here in this drawer. So I will just slide that one in. And I actually have a lot of compact mirrors that I think might match that Coach bag. Because like they're like very crystally blingy, but that has silver hardware, so I don't really like that one. I kind of like this one, even though it's rose gold. This one has silver hardware, but it has strawberries on it. I felt like the pearl one because it was already silver, but it's pearls instead of crystals. Y'all, why am I like this? I'm over here like, no, I can't use that one. Maybe I will just use this little bear because it's brown. Maybe that's giving me a reason to like bling out his eyes and nose. Maybe I should bling him myself. But yeah, we're gonna use him for now. And I don't think I need anything else out of this drawer. So for these lippies, I'm probably going to continue using this one because I got this one in a beauty box, Ipsy box recently, and I really like it. The Gissu, I wore something that was kind of similar to this recently, and I just kept it in the bag, so I'm probably going to switch this one out. However, my lippy drawer on this island is super packed. I don't even want to try to open a drawer because they're just gonna fall out. I have more lippies on my vanity, so I'm gonna put this on my vanity later, and we'll probably get another one from over there. This hand sanitizer. So, okay. I also feel the same way with the hand sanitizers as the Clorox. Like, why keep opening new ones when you have this? But I'm so tired of using this berry scent. I really want to switch to another scent. So I am going to go ahead and open my hand sanitizer drawer, which is really, really full. But I have been dying to use this new one that I got from Walmart. This is the Brazilian coconut. I hauled it recently because it finally came back in stock because it was out of stock for so long. And I want to use it. And I think the color goes with the little theme over there, so I'm definitely going to be using that one. I have some more that are new that I think would also match, like this salted caramel one. It's brown, but again, I really want to use that one, so that's the one we're gonna use. And then I have more hand sanitizer over here, of course, like the little pocket backs from Bath and Body Works, and then I have like spray ones, and I have holders for the spray ones from there, but we just need one. This drawer is like help. Okay, the nail glue I have to keep in my bag. Like I said, the gift receipts and the gift card I'm gonna keep in the bag as well with my like wallet stuff. This power bank, I usually don't keep it in my purse. I just happen to throw it in the Kate Spade. Again, with my nails, yesterday when I was running out to work, I usually keep this in my work bag. And we'll see when we start packing this one, but I think I'm not going to have enough room for all this. So this is probably going to go back into my work bag. The tissues, same thing as the Clorox wipes and the hand sanitizer. It's already open. Why would I open another one? Just going to keep using those. And now we have, I'm just going to put the stuff that we are putting in the bag in here. And then we have left this little caboodle box, this little case, and my keys. So all of my key straps are on another section. So we are going to probably change this one out from the black one. I don't think I have a brown one, but we will change that out. And then for pouches, I'm not sure if I have a pouch that has like brown in it. Sorry, I know you guys can't see, but I'm down on the floor basically at the last drawer. So the only other caboodles, because I was like, should I switch my caboodle? The only other one that's big is this like maroon one. Why is there stuff in here? You see, this is what I mean about I don't unpack my stuff sometimes. Like, what's in here? Oh, well, look at that, you guys. I have been looking for this lippy. I thought I lost it. It's literally in here. And guess what? This is the one that I would love to go with that bag. So we'll put that one in here. Oh my goodness. I had some of my gut lippies in there. Those were in there. Rude. Rude. And I even had a Bloom packet in there. So, I'm trying to think if I want to put the purple one in there or keep the pink. I think I'm going to keep the pink because for some reason I just love having my little caboodle box. So I do want to get more colors of these, but the caboodle ones, I can't find this size on Amazon anymore where I got these two. And I know, I think Claire's is supposed to sell them, but every time I go, they're sold out. And then Dollar Tree actually has a dupe, and it's a 2-pack, and they're like $1.25. But I literally can never find them. I don't care that it has the name Caboodle on there, even though I do because I'm a 80s baby, so like this is nostalgic to me. But if I could find the Dollar Tree ones, I would totally buy those. But I can't even find those, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, for a pouch, I know this doesn't match, but why is this so pretty? And I just saw it in my cosmetic bag drawer. You know what? This is giving Christmas vibes. Never mind. I need a bag. Okay, hold on. Let's use this one because it's clear and it has bows. And it's literally about the same length as this. So we'll just switch the stuff into here. So let's see what we need to keep in there. We're going to keep the spray because sparkle, sparkle. This is the little mini that I have. I have another hand sanitizer. I'm going to take this out because I don't really need it. I just had it in there because I had the space. But I feel like this bag is going to be really tight. And then I had some backup like lip stuff. This Summer Fridays is almost done. And I had an eyebrow pencil, these lip liners. I might take all of that out. This is my little pal over here to put away. The cuticle oil I will keep. And then this little spray, it's super fresh. I got this in a Ipsy box too. Oh, it smells so good. So I just have that in there, you know. I have this already, which is a rose spray in here. I filled this little thing up myself, and it's filled with this perfume, this rose hardcore from Victoria's Secret. So this is the 3.4. I have the 1.7 in my work bag. So this is literally like my favorite recently. So I have a full size plus that. So I really don't need perfume, but I do keep this just in case I want like instead of a floral scent, like I want to clean, like for a touch up, like say I'm like in a meeting or something and I know the rose is going to be too much, but I don't want to be smelling funky. I'll like spritz this on really quick. So that's what that's for. And then this is just an emergency contact case in case, you know, my contacts are turning and I'm out and about, so I can pull them out of my eyeballs. Okay, so let's see. Let's do the fun part, you guys. Let's see if we want to put anything pretty on my bag. So I feel like we need to see her a little bit better so that we can figure out. All right, this drawer is always, you know, a mess for me. I try to keep it clean, but Aria likes to play in here. And she knows this is like my drawer that I put all of my stuff for my purses. So she likes to put her stuff in here too. So she says this is our drawer. So she comes in here to play with, you know, the stuff. So like you'll see doubles. Like there's 2 Cinderellas. There's 2 cherries. There's 2 of the bow cases. Oh, you can't see. 2 of these. There's 2 of these because she likes, sometimes she likes them in here, sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she's like, you know, I want my own, which is fine. I wish she'd take all of hers so I could have a little bit more room, but so yeah, so let's see. I don't know, sometimes I don't like to add more stuff to the purse. I like it the way it is. But look at that, like a little silver bow might be cute. The only thing with these is I feel like they need to be put on the side. I don't think I'd be able to loop this. Like, I would want it to be like right here on the side. I don't want it to be on the side of the bag. And I don't know if I'll be able to. Let's try. Let's just try it, shall we? I think I got this from Minuso. But it's really pretty. It has some little bling there. I don't know, I thought it was cute. Oh, my nails. Oh my gosh. See, I feel like it's gonna turn. Like, is it gonna... See, I don't think it'll sit the way I want it to sit on the bag. But that would be so cute. Is there another way? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Lately, you guys, I have not been wanting to add anything to my bags. Like, every time I come into this drawer and try to find something, it's not giving what I want it to give. And it's been frustrating because I have so much stuff and I'm like, really? Why can't I find anything to add? Ooh, look at this. I have this sparkly thing, which is actually it's actually silver. So what if I added, see, that's, I need something to hook these to and I don't have anywhere to hook it. No. You know, that wouldn't work for anything either. You know. Nope, nope, nope. So see, I haven't like really found anything that's been making me say, oh yeah, that's the one. I have this like blingy Hello Kitty keychain, but I think it's the style of this bag. I feel like no matter where I put it, it's going to end up not in the right spot. And I really want it to be in the front of the bag, not off to the side. I got this at Clears and I haven't used it yet. That's pretty. I don't know. I guess I'm not going to put anything on here. I had a feeling that was going to happen when I opened the drawer. I was going to be so picky. And then the hand sanitizers, you guys. I think at this point, I should just stop buying them because every time I put one of those on, they leak. And then I get frustrated. Okay, let's try the Hello Kitty. And I also have Kuromi, but we'll go with the Hello Kitty one. Yeah, it's gonna go to the side too. There's really no way that I can get this to hang in the front unless maybe I put it on the zipper pull. Wait, where are you guys? Unless I put it on a zipper pull. What do you guys think? Should I keep the Hello Kitty? Or, I don't know. I'm going to keep the Hello Kitty. Or should I try to put that bow on a zipper pull and see what the bow looks like? I keep looking at the time. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm going to be late to the clock in. I have 4 minutes. So, when I come back, we will pack this baby up. Ooh, see, that's where I wanted it to be in the first place. Maybe we'll do it like that. I kind of like that. All right. I will be back, you guys. Let me see. It looks so cute. All right, I'll be back, guys. All right, guys, I am back. It's later in the afternoon. I'm done working. I just finished eating dinner. It's actually still light outside, surprisingly. But all I did was switch out my wallet. So everything is in here and this is empty. I'm going to put this back in my wallet station, but I was about to, open this up, but then I realized I never unstuffed it when I took all the other stuff out. So I was like, let me do that with you guys. So it was packed pretty good with a lot of stuff. Sometimes I save this so that I can reuse it to pack a bag, a package. So I'm gonna stuff it all inside of there. And it did have 2 of those little Salica things in there. I don't know what my husband uses these for, but he always tells me don't throw them out. He needs it. So I don't know what he reuses those for. There's another little piece. So this is what the inside of the bag looks like. There is a pocket here on the side, and it has another little, I'm just pulling stuff out everywhere. So there's like a little card holder, kind of a pocket. So I guess if you want to put your driver's license or ID right there, it'll be handy. And then on this side, there's the bigger pocket. Oh, and it actually has a snap button close. And there's all of these in here, which are like the scan me things. Do they have the care instructions or no? Yeah, so it basically says, due to the special construction and natural characteristics of this product, the crystal embellishments may fall off over time. No. Wear with care and keep away from excessive friction. So like rubbing up against yourself, whatnot. It's a shame that they didn't send like a little baggie with extra crystals, because some clothing brands do that, like when they send an extra button in case your blouse button falls off. I've had people send me extra crystals. I'm surprised they didn't have like just a few sent, just in case you wanted to try and redo it yourself. But anyway, so she's not huge inside, but she's not small either. So we're gonna see how we can get her packed up. But the first thing, of course, that I want to make sure fits in here to see if it's gonna be too chunky is my caboodle. So I usually start with that, and then I usually place stuff around it. So that's how she fits in there. I'm gonna just stuff my wallet in to see if I can put it on the side. Like if I could stand it up and still be able to zip it. Oh, yeah, I think we'll be fine because I was able to put the wallet next to the caboodle, and then all the other stuff is skinny, so I'll like put it in the front. We'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead and start packing up this little thin bag. I am gonna try and stuff these in there just so that if they did leak or anything, it will leak into here. Put my nail file in there, my cuticle oil, my extra perfume, this little SPF, the lip glosses I usually put on the outer pocket, so I won't put that in here. And that's pretty much it for this little baggie. I'm gonna try to put that y'all, we might be just taking the essentials up in this baby, because she's tiny inside, I guess. So I just want to make sure I'm not going to have any issues trying to zip her. Like, I don't want to be messing up my zipper. Alright, so I'm able to get that little Ziploc, the caboodle, and my wallet in here so far. You know what I just realized is not even in here, and that's kind of important, are my keys. I usually don't carry my keys with me. I usually put them in my bag, but it looks like I'm going to have to carry my keys separately, which I haven't done in a long time. Like, I don't even remember I have keys half of the time. I must have my mirror. Like, that's a must. So I'm going to stick that in the back pocket. I have like eye issues, so I'm constantly checking my eyes at work. I don't think I'm going to be able to close it if I do that. I wonder if I don't zip it and I just fasten it, would that be okay? Y'all, I don't know. Maybe I should take the caboodle out and just keep the little clear baggie. Let's try that, because I don't need everything that's in the little caboodle for work. I do like to take the wet ones all the time just in case. And I don't know, I like to have my little mini deodorant. I definitely need my eye drops. And I do need, I can't leave without medicine, because the one time I leave it will be, of course, the time that I get a headache. And I'll just try and bring the Tide pen. I don't have to take both. So I can get everything into this little plastic thing. I'm going to not take the alcohol, the pimple patches, the Oxy. I can live without that. So I'll take that out. And now I'm just going to put that back in. And maybe I'm going to move the mirror. You know what? This mirror, I feel like is too bulky. I'm going to just take a slim one, even if she doesn't match because it seems like I'm having an issue. I'm gonna take this one because it's like literally the thinnest one. It's not even a compact. It doesn't open, and it's like super clear. So I don't mind taking this one. Now I just slide her straight back there. She didn't make this any bulky. So now I have room to slide my hand sanitizer in, slide my tissue. My contact case I'm going to put back there with the mirror. I'm going to still slide in my perfume. And I'm going to try and put my nail glue in the back with the mirror and the contact case. And the only thing that's not in here so far are the lippies, which I don't even know where to put them, girl. This bag is very small, FYI, in case you're considering it. Like, you really need to just pack your essentials. Like, I am struggling, and that's crazy. So I do not have my lip glosses or my keys in yet. And I'm not going to put the keys, but I definitely wanted to take both of these lip glosses. Like, is it too much to ask to have two lippies in here? Is it too much? Y'all are going to have to go and squeeze your booties in. Make friends. Get close. It's alright. Oh my gosh. What is happening? I'm like, what else can I take out? There's nothing else to take out. Well, at least this is like a true what's in my bag and a true first impressions. Y'all can see I'm literally struggling. And there's nothing else that I really want. I can take out my tissue because I have a whole box of tissue at my desk. And I also have a box of Kleenex in my car, so I don't need that in here. Since I'm just going to work, I guess I could use the tissue at my desk and in the car if I need it. So if I take that out, that little corner, the lippies fit in. So now everything is in here. I mean, not everything, because I still don't have my backup nails. I still have to get matching keys, and I'm gonna have to carry this now that we're gonna put away. I ended up having to take out the caboodle, so not everything is in there. But let me show you guys how she's packed in. A little close up. So the mirror is in the backpack with my contact case and nail glue. Then we have the zipper thing, the little coin pouch, and then I just had to line everything up. So I have my wallet, my hand sanitizer, my two lippies, and the perfume. And I think that was it. But, you know, everything's in that little plastic bag. I just hope the zipper doesn't like mess up. But yeah, so let's go over to my other station now. Alright guys, so I moved you guys over to this other area on my packs where I keep my card holders and my purse like my key wristlets. So I already am using the matching Coach wallet, but I do want to just put my black juicy wallet back. I keep my card holders in these clear containers, but they're a little unorganized right now. I do need to go through them and fix them up. I have a Starbucks gift card just laying in the middle of this one. And the one that I threw this on. Oops, I just shook you guys. This one's very disorganized too. I had these in, actually, I don't know. I had it in some kind of order, but it all got messed up. But sorry guys, the drawer keeps hitting you guys. But yeah, so I just wanted to put that back, and then we're going to go to the next drawer, which has my my pretties. I call them my pretty babies. All of my Victoria's Secret key wristlets. Okay, so this is where I keep usually all of my wristlets and stuff. I need to take this black one back off and put it back in my collection. There was I think it was like white with brown shells or gold seashells. Like a new one that Victoria's Secret came out with. Since, like, you know, the seashells and stuff is like all the hype right now. But I looked at it and I was like, nah, I don't want it. And now that I'm opening the drawer and realizing that one would have been really cute because it had like a hint of brown in there. And I don't have anything really with brown in there. So I think I'm just going to, because I used all of the pink stuff inside of my bag, like the bow and stuff, I think just bling with pink will do. So I'm probably gonna do this one. Whenever I grab a new one, I usually just stick that one somewhere. I was trying to start a new row in the back, so I'm gonna use this one. I feel like this would still match really good because of all the like bling, and it's silver versus like the other ones that have like the gold hook. Alright guys, so here is what it will look like with it, which, like I said, I don't think it's a bad combination. So we'll do that. And you guys know what? Since I actually have to carry my keys in my hand, I have not in a long time put a plush on anything. So maybe I'll just do that. So that means we get to open another drawer on my purse island, because I hardly ever use this drawer because I don't use plushes that much on my bags. But I'm gonna lower you guys down. I think one of these drawers has all of my plushies. So let's see, what do I want to put on this keychain, on these keys. So I have like all of the like Hello Kitties from the blind boxes. And then I have this like Dunkin' one, but that gives Valentine's Day vibes. There's more towards the back. Karomi. I feel like this one is the one I want to put on here. I have this little cutie pie, also Valentine's Day. And this cute Marie. I have some Choco Cats. She's cute too. But I kind of want to put something big and obnoxious, maybe. You know. Oh, this one's really cute. And, oh, I keep holding it up here that you guys are up here. I think I'm going to use that one because it gives, like, you know, spring, summer vibes. And it has a little bit of brown in there. I think it'll look nice with the bag. So, let's do that. Cute, cute. So this is basically what it all looks like. And then let me show you guys what, well, I don't have my shirt over here, but I actually have to pick one out. But these are the pants that I'm wearing tomorrow. And I thought it would look good with that color bag. So yeah, that's the vibes for tomorrow. My brown dress work pants. Okay guys, so that's going to conclude my what's in my bag, unbox my new bag with me, whatever I'm calling this video. I don't even know yet, but I'm very happy with her. She is gorgeous. She is a little small, but y'all saw I was able to fit everything that I really need. And I mean, I used to love carrying my keys because, you know, I show off my cute little key straps and, you know, just make noise and be obnoxious. But I got used to putting it in my purse. But I guess I'm not mad at it because why do I have all these, what the heck do you call these wristlets if I don't even use it as a wristlet? So I guess I'm not so upset that my keys don't fit in here. Also, I mean, I don't need keys this big. I could literally just take my key fob and stick it in there. But so that's not a huge issue. But if you guys are considering a bag, now you know everything you need to know. I am still considering another style, the swinger, because I really like the silver chain. However, that one's even smaller than this one. So that one's going to be a for real. Just take like your card holder and your lippy and, you know, like you can't put all this stuff in there. But I'm still considering it because that one, I love chains on bags. Like I think it's so cute. Am I able? I guess I could, because the hooks will still be here. I could get a chain and just order a silver chain off of Amazon and do it myself. That would work too, but I still need an excuse to get the other bag. Also guys, as I'm filming this, getting my bag ready so that I can go to work tomorrow and getting my clothes ready, I just got a text to work from home tomorrow because our building is going to be shut down because they're walking because they're working on our water in the building. So I just packed this bag for no reason because I'm not going to work tomorrow. But it was still a fun video. And I guess I'll probably use this all weekend now, because I was only gonna wear it for work tomorrow, but now since it's already packed, I guess I'm home tomorrow and Friday and Saturday and Sunday and Monday, so my bag's ready. I'm just gonna have to wear an outfit to match this all weekend. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. If you stumbled across my channel from like what's in my bag content, I hope you stick around. Let me know if you guys, my OGs, like this kind of content and you want me to bring it back, because I used to film these all the time. I still have a Teddy Blake bag that I want to do a pack my bag with, because that one was sent to me by a brand and I did want to give them a dedicated video. So let me know, and if you are new and you want to see other types of videos from me, let me know as well. But yeah, I love you guys and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.